Hello, friends, and welcome to Sleep Tight Stories. Bernice has been invited to a birthday party. She tells Papa Bear about her day and mentions she has been invited to Gertrude's birthday party. Bernice says she can't decide what to get her for a gift, and she and Papa Bear talk about it. Bernice gets invited to Gertrude's party. "Are you sad that you don't have to wear glasses?" Ethan asked as they walked from their bus stop to Bernice's house. Gertrude said that she would have to get some because everything was blurry and she couldn't see the board in class. "I don't think it's that bad, but maybe she will have to wear them. I don't think it's a big deal, but I was kind of excited to wear them." "Do you think you will have to get glasses?" Bernice asked. "Maybe. I don't know when my next eye checkup is. My mother handles all these things, and I just go for the treats," Ethan said as they arrived at Bernice's house. "You get treats when you go to the eye doctor?" Bernice asked. "Usually. When I have to go to the doctor, dentist, or any of those boring appointments, my mother will get me a treat. She said that I used to be difficult when I wasn't as grown up as I am now, and that promising me a treat was my reward for cooperating and having good behavior. Yeah, I sometimes get treats when I go, but not always. Lately, my mama has been more strict about vegetables and stuff like that. My mother makes me eat eggplant. Yuck! I would eat your papa's cookies over eggplant any day. Eggplant is too squishy." "Haha, yeah, I think I would too." "Well, I better hurry to my grandmother's. She starts to worry if I am super late," Ethan said as he walked away. "Okay, see you tomorrow, Ethan. Bye." Bernice walked up the steps and into the front door of her small house. After she closed the door, she sat down on the floor to take off her sneakers, a habit she started when taking off her stubborn winter boots. Whenever she would sit down, Cookie would immediately come to greet her and give her some headbutts. "Papa, I am home. I was talking to Ethan for a couple of seconds, so that is why I might be a little bit late. Something smells super duper yummy, and I bet it isn't eggplant." "You know where I am, little bear," Papa Bear said in his super low voice. Just then, running around the corner, came Cookie. "Hi, Cookie. Thank you for coming to say hello and giving me headbutts and purrs. Did you miss me today?" "I missed you, even though I am always super busy at school." "What did you do today?" "I learned that cats mostly sleep during the day and play at night." "If that is true, then why do you sleep with me every night?" "Maybe you are just the most special cat in the whole world." After she gave Cookie some pets and put her sneakers and jacket away, Bernice ran into the kitchen to see what treats Papa Bear had prepared for them. "Hi, Papa. It's warmer outside today, but my science teacher said that there might be a snowstorm coming. Isn't that super strange?" "It's not that unusual, little bear, though I prefer it not to snow. It will soon be time for you and me to prepare our garden for the summer," Papa Bear said as he was putting some cookies on a plate. Washing her hands, Bernice said, "Yeah, I think I will plant cookies, flowers, chocolate trees, and cotton candy bushes this year, and some carrots for Bobby so that he can make some funny stinks." "That sounds like quite a garden, little bear. I think maybe you have been thinking about our bedtime stories," Papa Bear said as he poured some milk into a glass for Bernice and tea into a cup for himself. "Yeah, I think it's time you told me some more. It's been like 100 months or something. Ha ha, that's a long time. We have been pretty busy lately, and we've been super tired, Papa Bear said with a yawn. Don't start yawning yet, Papa. It's too early to go to sleep, Bernice said, also starting to yawn. That's true. I made you some chewy coconut cookies today, Papa Bear said. They are yummy, yummy delicious, Bernice said, after taking a great big bite. So, tell me about your day, little bear. Did you get to go outside on break? The weather was pretty nice. The sun was shining, the sky was blue, and it was so nice, I even went for a run at lunch, Papa Bear said. You went for a run, Papa? Maybe someday you will be as fast as Mama and I, Bernice said, teasing a little bit. School was okay, except Bobby wasn't in school today. It's strange because he never misses school, even when the teachers get upset at him for making jokes when he isn't supposed to and stuff. Our homeroom teacher said that he had all his doctor's appointments scheduled for one day, which is kind of funny because he doesn't like going to any kind of doctor. I think his parents have been pretty busy lately, so they might have scheduled his dentist appointment and checkup on the same day. I bet that wouldn't be very fun for Bobby, Papa Bear said with a smile. Can I check in on him later on the pad, Papa? I just want to make sure that he isn't too traumatized. You can chat with him for a little while, Papa Bear said. I am sure he is fine. I bet his mother took him out for lunch to make the day a bit more special. Yeah, Ethan said his mother took him out for ice cream the last time he had to go to the doctor, so I guess it's not that unusual. Anyway, it was a bit quieter today without Bobby around. Nobody has as many bad jokes as he does. But guess what, Papa? During lunchtime, Gertrude said she was going to have some friends over for her birthday, and I was invited. And I think I should invite her over for my birthday, too. Do you think it is okay if I go to her party, Papa? And I don't know what I could get her as a gift, but maybe an encyclopedia set, science experiment set, or something like that. Except she kind of likes art stuff more than science and math, so maybe art stuff would be better. Remember, Bernice, it's not the size of the gift that counts, it's the thought. I think she would prefer something small that shows you know and are thinking about her, rather than anything big or fancy. I don't see why you couldn't go to her party. Once Gertrude's mom gives us a call, we will make some arrangements for you. How come you don't have parties for your birthday, Papa? Is it because you are so old? Bernice said, laughing. Ha ha, it might be, but I like to celebrate with those that matter most to me, you and your mama. We will have to start planning for your birthday party soon. Yeah, Papa, I want your super yummy cookies for my birthday, Bernice said, after taking a big drink of milk. I think I might be able to arrange that, Papa Bear said with a smile. It's that time, Papa, Bernice said as she crawled into her bed and got cozy with her friends, Twigga, Wolfie, and Madeline. And what time is that, little bear? Replied Papa Bear. Could it be time for a story? I think I would like it if you told me a story. I think I could tell you a short one. Not a super-duper long one, Papa? Bernice said with a great big yawn. Not with yawns like that, Papa Bear said, trying very hard to not yawn. Just then, Cookie jumped up on Bernice's bed, gave Bernice a headbutt, and curled up to have a sleep. Did you do all the things you need to do before bed? I had a bath, put on my pajamas, brushed my teeth for a super long time, and tried to do some yoga. I'm not very good at yoga. Are you comfy? Yes, Papa. How about Twigga, Wolfie, and Madeline? Are they ready for a story too? I think so, and Cookie looks ready too. Okay, give me a hug and a kiss, and I'll tell you a short story. Thank you, Papa. Once upon a time, in a world full of magic and fun, there lived a brave little bear named Boo Boo. She lived in a large castle at the edge of a mystical forest. And in this forest, there were unicorns, fairies, gnomes, and all manner of insects, birds, and animals. It was a wonderful place. Her best friend was a young dragon called Kai, and they liked to play as much as they could. The kingdom they lived in was full of people who lived in the meadows, those who lived in the hills, and those who lived in the forest, and they all lived in harmony. On this day, Boo Boo and Kai were excited because the annual Sparkle Festival was upon them, and many unicorns and their friends in the rest of the kingdom would celebrate the birthday of all unicorns at one time. It was usually full of all kinds of good food, magical displays in the sky, and the tradition of gift-giving. Boo Boo's father couldn't attend this year, but he sent a collection of his favorite sweet fruit from his garden. Together, Boo Boo and Kai set off toward the bustling marketplace near the castle, their minds full of big and impressive gifts. I'm going to find the biggest piece of dragon candy imaginable, Kai said, almost with fire coming out of his mouth. Whoever gets it will love how it sparkles just like a river. And I will get the largest cake, Boo Boo chimed in. It'll be as tall as a chocolate tree and covered in the sweetest berries. We shouldn't talk too much about food. My stomach is starting to make noises, and I don't want people to think that it's thundering outside, Kai said with a look of concern. As they wandered through the marketplace, their eyes were caught by all manner of large and extravagant items. There were towering candies, shimmering fruit, and cakes so tall they seemed to touch the sky. Yet, as they looked at these big gifts, something didn't seem right. Then, in the distance, they spotted their teacher Bixie, making a rare appearance outside his forest home. He was walking slowly through the crowd with a bundle of small handmade gifts. Boo Boo and Kai quickly approached him. Hi, Bixie. It's great to see you. Why are your gifts so small? Kai asked, getting straight to the point. Bixie smiled. Oh, Kai, don't you ever listen to my lectures? The true value of a gift lies not in its size or price, but in the thought and love you put into it. These small gifts, he gestured to his bundle, carry great meaning because they are made with care and consideration for the one who will receive them. Boo Boo and Kai looked at each other and realized that in their excitement about attending the festival, they had forgotten one of the many things they had been taught. We did forget, Bixie. It's so exciting seeing all these big and delicious foods that we got carried away. That's okay, Boo Boo. It's an exciting festival full of all kinds of food. Even leaves from chocolate trees will be there to eat. And if I know you, Kai, you are already feeling very hungry. Kai's stomach started to rumble, causing some people nearby to look to the sky to see if rain was coming. I guess we should make something more interesting and thoughtful. If we don't see you tonight, Bixie, see you next time at your class, Boo Boo said as they walked away. Back at Boo Boo's castle, they both decided to create a small lantern that could capture the sparkle of the stars. Someone was sure to like that. Making something small like this is more fun than buying one of those big cakes, Boo Boo said. Yeah, though I would have liked to have had a bite of one of those cakes, Kai Kai said, with his version of a smile. The time for the party had arrived, and Boo Boo and Kai Kai joined their friends, their small gifts in hand. Kai Kai presented them to an elder who was responsible for distributing the gifts. They look beautiful, she whispered. That night, Boo Boo and Kai Kai ate far too much chocolate, cakes, and other treats, and enjoyed watching the unicorns open their gifts. The gifts were just perfect. And with that, Papa Bear kissed Bernice on her forehead, adjusted her blanket, turned off her lamp, and quietly whispered, "I love you, Cookie, and I love you, Little Bear." And that is the end of our story. Good night. Sleep tight.